Many parents unknowingly compare their children with other kids. Look at him. Why can't you be like her? Other children are doing better than you. These words may seem normal to parents, but for a child, they can slowly destroy confidence, self-belief, and happiness. Every child is different. Some learn fast. Some grow slowly. Some are talented in studies. Others are talented in creativity, kindness, or leadership. Comparison does not motivate children. It makes them feel that they are never good enough. And today, we are going to listen to a powerful emotional story about how parents compare their child with others, and how those comparisons quietly change a child from the inside. There was a boy named Ethan. Quiet, simple, kind-hearted. But in everyone's eyes, he was not good enough. Every day after school, Ethan came home hoping to hear something positive from his parents. But instead, he heard the same words again and again. Look at your cousin. He gets better grades. Why can't you be smart like other children? Other kids are winning medals. What are you doing? At first, Ethan stayed silent. But slowly, those words began breaking him from inside. He stopped smiling, stopped speaking confidently, stopped believing in himself. Because when a child constantly hears, "You are not enough," he starts believing it. Ethan wasn't bad at studies. He was just different. He loved drawing. He loved creating things. He noticed beauty where others saw nothing. But nobody appreciated that, because his parents only cared about marks. One evening, Ethan came home excited. He had made a beautiful painting at school. For the first time in weeks, he looked happy. He ran to his father and said, "Dad, look what I made." But his father barely looked at it. Instead, he asked, "How many marks did you get in math?" The smile on Ethan's face disappeared instantly. Slowly. He put the painting down and walked away. That night, he quietly tore the painting into pieces. Days passed, and Ethan changed. He became afraid of failure, afraid of judgment, afraid of disappointing people. He stopped trying new things, because comparison had stolen his confidence. One day, Ethan's school organized a parent meeting. His class teacher spoke privately with his parents. She said, "Your son is talented." His parents replied, "But his grades are average." The teacher smiled gently and said, "Marks are not the only measure of intelligence." Then she continued, "When you compare a child to others, you teach him that love depends on performance." Those words hit hard. The teacher took them to the art room. Walls were filled with beautiful paintings, and in the center was Ethan's artwork. His parents stood there silently. The same painting he once showed proudly at home was now winning appreciation from everyone else. The teacher looked at them and said, "Every child blooms differently. A flower and a star cannot be compared. One shines, one blooms, but both are beautiful." That night, Ethan's father couldn't sleep. He remembered every time he compared his son to others, every disappointed expression, every broken smile, every moment Ethan stayed silent. For the first time, he realized something painful. He wasn't motivating his son. He was hurting him. The next morning, Ethan sat quietly drawing again. His father walked toward him slowly and said, "I'm sorry." Ethan looked up, surprised. His father sat beside him and said, "I kept comparing you because I wanted you to succeed. But I forgot something important. You are not supposed to become someone else. You are supposed to become yourself." Tears filled Ethan's eyes. Because sometimes, children don't need pressure. They need understanding. From that day, everything changed. His parents stopped comparing him, stopped forcing impossible expectations. Instead, they supported him, encouraged him, believed in him. And slowly, Ethan changed too. His confidence returned. His smile returned. His creativity returned. Years later, Ethan became a successful designer. People admired his creativity, his imagination, his unique vision. The same talent people once ignored became his greatest strength. One day during an interview, someone asked him, "What helped you succeed?" Ethan smiled and answered, "The day my parents stopped comparing me to others, I finally started believing in myself." Listen carefully. Every child is different. Some children are good at studies, some are artists, some are leaders, some are dreamers, and that's okay. When you compare your child with others, you don't inspire them, you make them feel small. You make them believe they are never enough. A child grows best where he feels accepted, not judged, loved, not compared. Because success is not about becoming better than everyone else. It is about becoming the best version of yourself. So the next time your child makes a mistake, don't compare. Understand, support, encourage. Because one kind word from parents can build confidence for life, and one painful comparison can break it. Never compare your child with other children, because every child has a different journey. And sometimes, the child growing slowly today becomes the brightest star tomorrow.